Yes, so we're here again at Dex New York Studios, and I'm about to interview Dawn of Danity Kane. Catalina's beating my face, so stay tuned. Okay, Love Muffin. So I'm here with Dawn from Danity Kane.
I love Love Muffin. That's so sexy.
So is it Dawn of Danity Kane or formerly of Danity Kane?
No, I am still in Danity Kane.
You?
Who else? They're dropping like flies. I don't know. I'm still in Danity Kane, so I'm gonna claim that.
So what's the status of everything? Just let everyone know. Let my Love Muffins know.
Hey, Love Muffins. I'm gonna be a Love Muffin too.
You are a Love Muffin.
Okay. As of right now, Puff asked all of the group members to come back for this season that we were shooting.
Okay. Everyone.
2 came back, Dre and I. And totally
But
fine.
Everybody was extended the
Everybody
offer.
was invited, exactly. And so we filmed the season. And as of right now, Dre and I are the last ones that are still wanting to move forward.
So are you currently filming the season, or?
We just wrapped up. It comes out February 12th. A lot of drama.
Oh, wow.
And it's just real. I think it's the realest we've ever been because it's just everyone at their most vulnerable point. Like everyone at the lowest point that they can possibly be, being day 26. Every group and Bad Boy has fallen, and it's like they're scared of the reality of what they are. And we're looking around like we're not quitters.
Right.
We're not ones to want to be a person that fails.
So how did you feel about like the other girls not coming back to do the season of the show?
I feel like they're where they want to be, and they're happy in that, and that's fine. Do I want them here? Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, be honest. This be true. Like, are you guys
I'm always real?
Are you guys really friends in real life? Which one are you closest to? Which one you're not so much?
I made that very clear. I never didn't. I am more to myself. I hang with the boys more than, because I'm more of a guy girl. Like I don't like the drama. But Dee and Aubrey are very close, and Shannon and Andrea are close. Okay. And that's how it's always been. But we talk amongst each other. But for the most part, toward the end, it was more like that.
This is a question I always wanted to ask. Yeah. Like, why? I don't get like why you allow Diddy to talk to you and the other girls like he's your father. It seems like every time he comes in, it's like a hush comes over you guys.
Nah,
and you guys
see, that is one thing.
And like, I don't know. Because my thing's like, I would never allow. I don't care if he was cutting checks or whatever for him to.
I think that's one thing that the editing
no,
has got you guys on, which is totally fine. Because
so the editing makes it seem like he talks to you guys like your children.
They're setting up. Well, I don't think he talks to us like children. I think he talks to us as if he's a boss. And the reality is, he talks to everyone like that. That is,
and that's the problem. That's the problem.
I'm not saying that's I'm just saying when you're setting up an issue where you're sitting down and they're saying Puff's gonna walk in and give you something, you have no idea what's happening. You have to be quiet because you don't know what the hell you don't know if someone's gonna get fired, somebody's gonna get hit, somebody's gonna lose.
But it seems like when he walks in, it's like Jesus or something, and you guys are like,
no, I don't think that is. I think you guys get the editing. I think the reasons why Danity Kane had the biggest issues is because we had the biggest mouths. I mean, if you really realize,
that's why I was feeling Aubrey because I was like,
I think you saw
she was getting bugged, you know what I mean? And I like that.
I think you saw one side of it. I think we've all had our moments with Puff, and I think that that's the reason
cut it
why we are the way we are right now. I think that's the honesty. But I do hear what you're saying with that. But I don't think we already got fathers, so we didn't let that happen like that.
I'm just saying, as for me in my house, I would never let Puff comes in. His whole attitude was like, you can't question me. I mean, I'm gonna freestyle on you. You're not gonna freestyle on me like that.
Right, that's Puff's attitude. But you have to understand too, this is also a business, and like
doesn't mean you don't have to be stank.
You don't have to be. But that's the difference. When us as women, we feel some kind of way when somebody speaks to us. So of course we're gonna be stank because that's how we feel about it. So it's a game that you have to play in order to get what you need out of the situation too. You have to be extremely clever in the way in which you handle things. Right. So I'm not saying let the man talk to you like anything, but I'm saying you do pick.
You have to understand he cuts the check.
And exactly.
Every night.
You are worthy for knowing. I was naive.
Every now and then. Oh, I know.
Worthy.
So what else is going on with that?
I have a comic book out right now.
A comic book?
Yes, it's actually taken from the character, like how we named Danity Kane. That's where I came from in high school. the character, and so it's the actual story of how she came about, and it's available online now. DanityKaneComics.com. It's my baby. It's all
DanityKaneComics.com.
DanityKaneComics.com.
Okay.
Because I have a soundtrack coming out with it.
Oh wow!
March 2009. I have a. Everyone's been hearing this song "Falls Away" online. It's the lead up to the actual
comic book release. Is the album or the comic book? Which one?
No, the comic book's out.
Comic book's out. And you're doing the soundtrack for it?
The soundtrack,
Okay.
March 2009.
Okay.
And I'm writing for Puff and Cassie.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know that. So you actually do a lot of writing. Is that how you kind of started?
Well, actually, I started as an artist, but I've always been writing. But I think Puff kind of felt bad with everything that was going on because, like, I was kind of the only one. You know, Drea would be in and out because she had some things at home she had to take care of. And I think he felt bad because, like, I was really hustling, and I was like, I'm forced in this. Right. I didn't ask him to fire them girls. I didn't want him to fire them girls. That's my paycheck.
So it was no conspiracy, like, you know, just gonna be like you.
What smart person
always
would not want, like?
What people say they always thought, you know, the plan was for you to go solo.
Yeah, because that's so successful right now. Like albums and solo artists making so much money. Right? I'm a smart girl. Like I know where the money is. That is Danity Kane was the money. The source, we had a huge fan base. It's extremely smart. I would never want those girls to leave. If it was up to me, 12 years, I'd still be riding with them because that formula worked. Right. That wasn't my choice. That would never be my choice.
And you actually make the most money when you tour, right? Is that correct?
We will never be as big as we were together.
Okay.
Now, if we choose to forward that, like tour, you know, and work on that, I'm talking about now.
Right.
We were big as what we were. I would never stray away from something. I would never be as big as I was with them. Right. So like that's how I felt about the situation. So, but that's just real talk. That's just what we have a great fan base.
How do you feel about Aubrey doing Playboy?
I don't feel that's great for her.
Would you do it?
I don't never say never to anything.
Never say. Okay, that's good.
But that's just
So are you dating anyone now?
Yeah, I'm hanging with Q.
You're cute.
He's a good formula to stay with as well. That's a good formula. I like to stick with
How do you feel about all the rumors that kind of surround Day 26 about, you know, possibly some of them be gay, Q may be gay?
Like I said, well, you know, I'm in it. That's my homie, so I can really vouch for them. I mean, people can have opinions. I feel like every male that's ever come out has been gay.
Right.
So, I mean, it is what it is.
They say it about Neil and Kanye.
Every man that has ever come out that has sung or danced has been gay. So I can vouch for them.
But you can officially say without a sound of a
honey, okay? Those are my dudes.
So that's a no. As far as Q is concerned,
that
that's
is
a no.
all of the above them. All of them.
Okay.
That's a no. No. They not in that house. Not honey, I be trying to get Okay,
so I always ask everyone, like especially singers that stop by, to do a little chatty chat. Sing just a little bit of something.
Okay.
So whatever you want to sing, it could be a cappella, just whatever.
That's a good one. Well, I haven't sang anything besides a Danity Kane song in a long time.
Actually, I don't do a Danity Kane song.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
She's like, I wasn't.
I never told you what you mean to me, baby, yeah. I never told you why I know you're the only one for me. I can't believe that this happened to me. I might get restless, but you're all I need. No matter how far the day, time just seems to slip away with you. Nothing really matters, 'cause it could be the end of the world today. A hurricane could come and blow me away. But if you're still here right next to me, nothing else matters, 'cause everything falls away, away, away. I have not, that is the first time
That was so beautiful. Were you thinking of Q when you were doing that?
I was thinking of the words because I really have not performed that song ever. But I feel like that was the only song I could do. I can't do Puff songs.
So where would you like to be in 5 years?
Respected in this industry. Like, I want people to want to work with me. I want people to get excited about, like, I know when I used to be with my peers, like, that was one thing that we had to work so hard to be, like, respected. And I think for me, like, I want to be able to, like, hear, like, hey, people want to work with Neil. People want to work with Dream. Right. I want to be like, yo, I want to work with John.
Right, okay.
Like, that's the reality. Like, if I could get that, I'm good. Like, I'm moving, because then the Grammy nominations and the other things, it'll come because people will respect you enough to put you in that circle. Everything's a circle in this industry. We're not in that circle yet. It's just real talk, and hopefully one day our peers will accept us enough to want to put us in that circle.
Exactly. I agree. And as far as Cassie, how many songs can we expect?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Puff is like I've had like 3 or 4 right now, and she's dope. Yeah, people sleep on her.
Yeah.
She has a great format. Like she's good at what she
does.
does.
What she does. Yeah.
Exactly, very well. Her lane is very like.
Very laid
I had to
back
see it.
type
I had to be like honest. Everybody like you have to be in it to see it because I wasn't a believer. Like, but
You
being
like,
in it wasn't on it. I just didn't know it.
But once you started working,
but
with
like
it,
just not just her, all her whole everything about her. She's dope. Like she's fine. I get it.
And she's so beautiful.
Gorge.
I'm like, oh my God.
Girl,
like a little baby J-Lo.
No, it's true. It's the reality of like, no makeup. It's real. It's real.
It.
She's just that dope. Yeah.
Wow.
She's gorgeous.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Well,
like,
Deck Studios, New York.
I am excited to have met you, like, for the 8th time. No, your sexiness is fly. I'm trying to be like you.
Okay, and we're gonna ask you to do the paw paw. We have no music, but I get everyone to do the paw paw.
What's the paw?
The paw paw is a dance that I do.
Okay.
And we can. You want to stand up with it?
Where
I
are
guess
they?
we can stand up. Let's stand up. Whew, I can put on this position. Oh, we do have a video. Okay. You have it, and it goes.
This is a don't touch me dance.
Don't touch me dance.
It's like a.
I got to make sure this.
Like you're sexy. Don't even. Okay. It's my style.